My name's Dr. Jane Stewart, and my Bachelor of Arts is in sociology was my major. I have a master's in special education and a PhD in special education curriculum. I have a Michigan certificate. I'm certified K through a continuing, so it's a lifelong certificate, K through 9 in Gen Ed and K through 12 in special ed. I have taught in public schools, I've taught in parochial schools, I've taught pre-K through college, and for the last several years I've owned my own business, Optimize, where I work with kids of all ages on improving their academic performance. I work with kids as young as 4 and as old as 72. I come from the premise that the brain is a muscle, and that if the brain is out of condition, that it makes the work hard. So I do diagnostics to find what parts of the brain are weak, and then I work on strengthening and conditioning the brain to make it stronger. And as you make the brain stronger, it makes the work easier. The things that impact brain performance and brain fitness are stamina, just endurance, being able to stay focused, being able to process information quickly, paying attention to detail, and remembering things. So Letter Jam is a perfect tool to use to improve those 5 important components of brain fitness. Letter Jam has 3 benefits that I see. It's easy to learn, it's socially interactive, and it's mentally challenging. In the summer I run a cognitive camp for kids who are cognitively impaired, Down syndrome, high-functioning autistic, and my staff and the kids loved it. Each day, at the end of the day, in our candy reward period, Letter Jam was the game that they wanted to play most often. I work with kids of all ability levels and all age levels, and in my practice, I have grade school kids, middle school kids, high school kids, college kids, and the staff even has fun playing the games with the kids. Many of those kids who are cognitively impaired and autistic have trouble paying attention, and when they were playing Letter Jam, they were able to sit quietly and focus on the game, which was huge because you have to be able to sit and focus to learn. Every summer I have a certain group that they're really high-end students. I call them 4.0, and I'm getting them ready to take the National Merit Scholar competition. So they come and they're there for 3-4 hours doing intensive work, and it's their candy. Letter Jam's their candy. After they've done 3.5 hours of intensive test prep, I get out the Letter Jam and let them play Letter Jam for a half hour, 45 minutes. And it's really exciting to see these, really bright kids trying to outwit each other. I tell all my parents that Letter Jam is an easy solution to help their kids. It's quick, it's easy to learn, and it's fun. What more can you ask for?